Alright everyone, Hogan here, reporting for the device trial. So, it's been a long while since last time I actually do any device trial, you know? Mostly because I don't really have much device to begin with to play around. And the device investigation is kinda halted as well, simply because I haven't got the part that I need. I already know what's the problem, so just need to get some parts, but I keep forgetting it. One of them is actually requiring me to actually find the correct size parts, so that's a bit hard here. So yeah. Anyway, so tonight, as you probably could tell, I am going to, you know, do a device trial. And this time around is quite a unique situation because usually the device that I use on the device trial is always involving with something that I would usually use, like mouse, keyboard, controllers, arcade stick. Basically, most of them is just related to video games, right? Well, while it's not strictly not related to video games, I know some people that would use this for gaming, for that one specific game. But still not gonna do that though, because yeah, I don't want to get copyright claim because music's yeah, it's also I'm not gonna leave you in the dark on that one. Like, it's kind of obvious. Some people use this kind of device for playing Osu, but others would use it for creating arts, an actual art where you actually draw, you know? I know it's digital, but it's an art that you draw with your hand. I have to say that specifically because some people could claim typing on the keyboard is art. Yeah, that bullshit. Anyhow, right. And unlike usual, I'm not gonna use the usual thing that I do where I show the device, because honestly there is not much going on. Like, it has the tablet, it has the pen, and my brother doesn't have the cable, so I have to use my own cable. Good thing my old phone still use micro USB. Yes, it still use micro USB. So I mean, it's Wacom one. It's really old model, I guess. So understandable, and it's really small. Like, I'm putting it on the cutting mat, which this one is a new cutting mat. I cannot really show it to you guys, but the new cutting mat is like showing that this thing is really small. Like, it's not even an A4 size. Yeah, most likely an A5 size. I'm looking down right now because uh like, I could put my hand, like, you can see the picture on the thumbnail, like, yeah, it's that small. My hand is not that small. My hand is actually pretty big for an Asian person. So yeah. So right now we are on the main monitor here, obviously, because this is where I usually do my stuff. And you know, it's not too bad. I still need to get used to the hovering, because, like, I never had this kind of device before. I just borrow it from my brother again. So it feels somewhat weird. Also, tapping it is a bit weird as well, but it's not that bad, as you can see. But yeah, you can customize your tablet, but there is not much that you can do really with just this tablet. It's pretty limited. It doesn't have a screen, unlike display tablets, so you know, it's practically a controller of your mouse. I still remember where I'll actually use pen tablet to play Counter Strike, a bigger one, granted. So, and it's actually works really well. But yeah, getting used to it is really weird because like you can see that my pressure is spiking to the middle really quick and then just stop. Mostly because I used this curve. I I was trying to figure out because I'm using the brush, the inking brush technically according to what people says, and it's just not consistent. And then I find out from one of my friend that you have to use a stabilizer, which I think I'll figure out while I'm at it. Hello, VTX Ray, welcome. Yes, I'm playing with some pen tablet here and try to maybe draw with my limited artistic uh capabilities. By the way, how are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, and also you can adjust the button bind here as well because there is scroll, there is clicks that you can add because it does has two more buttons on the pan, but uh, it's gonna take a while before I get used to it. Also, you can actually map your area of work if you have multiple monitors, as you can see. And yes, I know there is empty area here because there is no monitor up there for an obvious reason. Yes, I have a vertical and horizontal screen. Fight me. And this is my main monitor, and I force a proportion so it's somewhat consistent. But scaling wise, my movement is pretty maybe small, but on the screen it's actually quite huge. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm actually looking for references right now about to draw. How about you? How are you? I'm doing alright. And honestly, I recently actually trying to learn how to draw a little bit. I draw a bunch of circles basically. Yeah, it's pretty decent on paper, but I'm not sure how well it translates to digital. But then again, I shouldn't worry about that too much right now. So yeah, yeah, probably we're going to draw something. You could request what you want me to draw. Not too complex though, because I'm not even an artist, as I say on the title. So please have mercy on whatever the hell is going on the screen later. But yeah, anyway, we can change the orientation as well from landscape, portrait, and flip. Not sure why you want to use the flip one while you're seeing normally, but sure. Develop. Oh, fuck's sake. Perfect circle can only be done by tools and machine. Hands cannot really do that. I mean, I came close to making a nice circle, but on paper, not on the tablet yet. But good lord, it's a difficult one. And also, yeah, as you can see, you can choose your screen area where you want to work and the portion of it. And then of course you could go with the tablet area as well, so you can increase it, decrease it. There is a portion of it. I just force the proportion, so not only it's already small, as you can see, it's really sensitive. But yeah, But unlike mouse, where you actually have to adjust sensitivity in the program, your sensitivity is according to the size of your tablet and your hand movement. So, yeah. So, anywho, let's yeah, not much adjustment here and there, but there are some good stuff. Also, there is the setting from mapping type as well. It displays which monitor is which. Which honestly, I should just shut down my vertical monitor from being selected. But oh well. Can I? Yeah, I can. Yeah, maybe just gonna go to monitor 2. I don't know. Well, either way, it works. I think you can just turn it off, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it on. So it has pressure sensitive, so you can draw some small line, and then if you press, it can go bigger. But the thing with this particular one, it doesn't. It's not really stable right now, because like if I try to write my name in English, for example, like as you can see, the moment I push too much pressure, the Y is so thick. That line looks like an eyebrow. That I wasn't I didn't intend to do that, but hey, you know what? It works. So it's not super stable, as you can tell. And so I need to change some setting, because every time I try to do that, it's always so thick. I just had to do that. But okay. And by the way, if you're wondering, can I actually do it with a mouse? I obviously can. As you can see, this is the mouse movement. But as you can see, there is no pressure sensitivity, so this is really bad, as you can tell. But it's consistent, so But yeah, mouse and tap, you can tell the difference really well. So what I want to do, and that's good writing using a mouse, thank you, but I'm not talking about the writing in itself. I'm more talking about the case of you don't have any pressure sensitivity, so ow. So what I remember, there is a brush smoothing that I can use, and they recommend you to use the stabilized version. So turn off the delay, and yeah, hang on, let me. Oh wow, I can feel the delay already. Oh lord. I'm trying to. I just want to delete some stuff here, and I already can tell some big delay just from the way the smoothing works. Even before he draws Booba off stream. No, I cannot even draw a character yet. Like, I'm not really that great. Okay, let's see. Is it? Okay. Let's go with that. So I have a crosshair. Oh, the crosshair doesn't have a dot in the middle, really? It's just a Counter-Strike crosshair. An old school Counter-Strike crosshair. I don't like that. Like, I mean, I like it if I play FPS, but not on this one. So maybe arrow? Oh, no, not the mouse arrow. What art app are you using to draw on? Currently, that I'm still trying with Krita. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. When I'm finally got the hang of physical, well, traditional drawing. So still trying here and there, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the small circle. Brush outline color. Yeah, green will be fine. Okay, we do have that. So let's see, can I try it. Oh boy. It's not enough. uh so okay, let me, you know what, I'm gonna turn this into default for now. There you go. Stabilizer would help, but if it already changed with something, it's not gonna work, isn't it? Uh, oh wait, I'm still on. Ah, that's why. Oh, oh well, whatever. Oh, this looks really nice though. The stroke's really nice. Didn't even notice that it's Krita even though I have used it before. This is the version 5 point something. I forgot what's the exact number. So it's quite new, I guess. And then again, I'm in the case of me, it's not exactly that nice also. Okay, maybe sample count. Should I lower the sample count to like, okay, I'm gonna start with low. Always start low and increase it as needed. That's so inconsistent still. Yeah, that's one of my issue because if I use the normal style brush, it doesn't want to stabilize. Okay, let me. Okay, DeviantArt requests me to draw a circle. Well, he says perfect, but nothing is perfect, okay? Circle. Yeah, that's pretty close to perfect, I guess. That's pretty close. I should say. First try, baby. Hello, Zero. How are you? But this is because I'm moving it in a smaller area. I can make a consistent circle in a smaller area, but if it's a bigger one, like here, maybe let's try. It's usually not gonna be working just fine. Wait, when did I even can do this? What the fuck? Wait, hang on. I know I practice, but I don't remember I do a single stroke this good. You shouldn't really use a single stroke when you try to sketch, but for lining, single stroke is the way to go, and it's still quite rough to be honest. So I'm gonna increase it a little further, like maybe 25. I'm actually quite surprised how well that works. Okay, let me try this inside here. Well, yeah, that's bad. Okay, this one is felt pretty good though. Yeah, I still have tendency to, if I try to stroke it this way, it's always a bit thicker. I don't know, maybe because it's the size, it's so small, like, according to the cutting mat, by length, okay, it's 21 centimeters long, and it's like, what? 14 centimeters tall? Oh, 40 centimeters wide, sorry. So it's not that big. Like, it's, honestly, it's so small. I'm not sure if you want to start drawing on digital, anyone can recommend this. Because it's just really small. Like, it's smaller than the A4 cutting mat already. And by a large margin. And I think it's even smaller than the A5. Because I've seen A5 paper a little bit while ago, and I don't think it's even as big as an A5 paper, considering the what is it? The zone that you can draw it. So yeah, but it's not a good starting one, I guess. I suppose if you like, if you're a kid, if you're buying this for a kid or something, I think you could do something about it. Okay, coconut though. That's I'm not sure how to draw a coconut right now. Like again, I'm no artist. I'm just some dude who happened to get his hands on a bloody drawing tablet. So don't judge, okay? I want to try something else here. Let's see. What is this? Basic 5. I have to actually press it. Okay, this is like a painting brush, I see. Hang on, let me adjust this stuff real quick. Okay, maybe we should find something a bit smaller, perhaps. Like, I don't know. Yeah, the thing is, because it's so small, since some of the setting is on the corner, as you can tell, it's kind of hard to do much. Oh, you can just click it with the thing, I see. So I think I'm gonna go with the pen for now. Ink to fine liner. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Oh, okay, that felt good. Coconut. Let's see. I guess I could go like a cut one, like like this. Oh, I don't know how to make it hairy, but yeah. Control Z is also triggering your toggle mask. Yeah, I forgot. So, oops. Maybe like this. I'm not sure how to draw a coconut really, but I'll try. That's not what I want. Why am I making it tube there? Something like this, perhaps. Maybe? I don't know. I honestly should see an actual reference. I'm just gonna use my phone so I don't accidentally do anything stupid on the screen right now. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no UDM14 on here. Kinda wish there is a browser by default using UDM14 in Google. Would be really nice. Coconut. Yeah, how am I supposed to draw that? I just realized now. Um. Also, there is one that has a green shell and a brown shell. I don't know what you're supposed to call that. So let's retry this one more. Yeah. By the way, if you have requests, feel free to say. I probably gonna try my best to actually draw it for you. Because we're just fooling around here. I'm not an artist. For an obvious reason. Okay. Let's see. Which one do I want to use? There is one in the drinking form. So, you know what? Let's try the one with the drinking form. So, let's see. Yeah, that's really bad. I tried a bit too hard on making it big. Also, again, the position is not ideal because how small the tablet is. If you try to rest your hand and you go towards the right side, half of my hand is already hovering because there is no base to keep my hands on there. But I don't think that's the right way to draw, right? The brown coconuts are the mature fruit from the coconut palm, and the green ones are the ones that haven't ripened yet. Ah, I see. So, yeah, it's not exactly comfortable with the smaller one, and again, I think artists would told you to actually draw with without your hand actually resting on top of your device. I'm not sure. I think you shouldn't, right? Because there's so much friction if you don't have the glove. So I do see some gloves before. I wonder if I still have it because I did have that kind of glove for some stupid reason. But oh, I accidentally scrolled there. This looks like a fall drop. What the fuck? Okay, let's make the cut hole for the drink. Yeah, yes. Like that. Because I lost my glove I use for drawing. And then you haven't used one since. That's what you're trying to say here? Ah, come on, that's not the right position. And there are some of the brownish effect here, but you know what? Straw. Done. Not an actual coconut, but hey, you drink from this. uh, thank you, mate. Doesn't feel realistic though. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Okay. Any more requests, perhaps? Should I try to actually, you know, gonna increase the smoothing a little bit here. Oh my god. Maybe 40. Yeah, I accidentally draw an A. By the way, this is just how you read my name in Japanese. As you can see, this is Shi Ka and E. How about an I? Oh my god. Oh, how am I supposed to deal with this embarrassment? Oh, the pressure is much better on 40 actually. I like that. Felt really good actually. Oh, hello. The pressure looks really nice. I cannot push too hard. It actually feels very good. If you don't want to draw an eye, it's fine. Yeah, no, eventually I have to. Eventually I have to. I mean, as an artist, that well, not really an artist, as someone that's trying to learn how to draw. I'm not an artist yet. I mean, I suppose I am an artist because I do make a car livery before for myself. I suppose you have to take the challenge regardless. Doesn't matter how bad it is, right? When you start drawing something, if you don't take the challenge, why bother, right? I mean, I guess you could play it safe, but sometimes if you play it safe, you're gonna just frustrate yourself. Like in a video game situation, for example, like I play GBO2. I remember I'm playing way too safe before. It's a disaster when you actually encounter something that you're not used to. So yeah, I mean I could, but eh. Okay. I. Draw an eye. Let me find a reference. Wait. Oh yeah, that's true. I just remember. So how to draw an eye? I'm pretty sure you're gonna be mad at me because I just learned about this. That's an eye. I said that because it's actually the kanji of me. Okay, but on a serious note, though, it is a kanji letter in Japanese that basically for eyes. Yeah, and you read it as me. At least that's the onyomi. The kunyomi, I don't really remember. I actually they haven't taught me about it, so yeah. I just used Google Translate, and this is the kanji for it. Probably could be better, like this, like proportion wise. I swear I can draw strike line much better. Like there you go. I'm just doing it way too slowly. Okay, but okay, let's actually draw an eye. So usually the simplest way that I could think of is that lazy eye from anime, of just that weird looking eye, like that. But I know if I want to make more detail, I should go with like this style, right? I don't know how to draw this to be honest, but I'm just something like that, right? It's not that great, but you could go with the simpler, comical way, or you go with a more detailed way, obviously. I mean, then again, art you can make however you want, as long as you have a pen. I mean, in this case, a digital pen. But you know, it kind of have to make a proper eye, especially if I don't really have the the way to the base for it. Like I need to find a tutorial for it. God dang it! Thank you though. Oh yeah, I want to show you. As a kid, I do used to draw a lot of stickmen, but it's an interesting kind of stickman because they're actually wearing clothing. Like, I remember I posting it on X. At this point, I'm gonna use X because they officially allow, yeah, content. So I posted and someone said that basically this implies that the whole time any other statement was naked. No offense to real good stickman animators, I love you guys, but I cannot unsee it now. Because this is how I usually draw, like, you know, your typical head, the body. I usually put the R right here, which is really bad. Like this. Let's just make it simple for now. And then I usually go with, like, put a visor. Yes, my stickman actually called helmetman. So then I add some extra line here to add. This is more of a recent addition, like the last few years before I stopped drawing it completely to make it look more 3D. Oh my god, that's kind of bad, but you know, fine. And this one. And that's how my stickman looks like usually. So usually since I was being, well, you know, kids being kids, right? Sometimes you just want to add more stuff to make it more unique. So some of my stickman used to have like decals on the helmet, for example. Not this much, but just giving an example here. And then some random ornament that doesn't make any sense on a helm. Something like that. And then sometimes I just put guns. Because I love guns. I mean, I used to make a lot of comics of these stickmans as a kid. And then, for whatever reason, I don't know when exactly, I just stopped drawing altogether. Not sure why. But yeah, as you can see, this is how it looks. It's not exactly like this. But because I don't want to make the exact character that I make, I still remember how it looks. Because if I do make that, my offline friends would immediately recognize it. I mean, they already recognize this. This is my kind of drawing, so yeah. So yeah, that's a good stickman now that I have thought about it. I used to make stickman Fikes animations on paper when I was small. Ah, see? Yeah, I guess a lot of kids, well, so a lot of kids in general that loves action style stuff used to draw a bunch of stickman. The one that doesn't is usually just making animals like cat. Like cat, for example, right? Like, let's see. Hang on. Yeah, and this triangular roof's house. Yeah, that's very classic. By the way, does anyone know what I just write beside the cat? Anyone know? But yeah, if it's a simple drawing like this, I could still make it, I guess. But I never. No, that's not Neko. If I write Neko, it should be like this. Let's see. That's Neko. This is Nyan. Yeah. You know the sound that the cat makes. But yeah, as you can see, this is a cat, and it makes this sound. And yes, this letter, the one that I make on the bottom here, it's the hiragana. This one is katakana. If I want to say watashi, me, because this is me, right? Should be like this, I believe. This is basic kanji, by the way. So yeah, I need some Japanese lessons. It's fun. It's really fun to learn Japanese language, especially if you consume a lot anyway. Might as well at that point, right? Right. So you know what? How about we get another request from one of you? What do you want me to try next? Uh, yeah. This is what like I tried the pen tablet a little bit before, like on last week when I first borrowed it from my brother. It's really, it's surprisingly really fun just doing stuff like this. Like, sure, it's not for everyone who watch my stream because usually I stream gaming video. So this one is quite an outlier, but then again, my device trial is practically an outlier from device trial and device investigation is the outlier on my place. So yeah. Okay, dog. Let's see. How do I draw a dog? Because whether you're probably going to be surprised that I don't really draw a dog before. Like yeah, cat I did, mouse I did. So let's. How do I imagine a dog looks like? Hmm. You know, let's just start with your typical circle, I guess. Oh, that's really bad. The giant nose, maybe like this. Maybe like that, yeah. And then, that doesn't look right. Hmm, how's the dog ears looks like? Like they tend to be very close to the wall from time to time, but other times they just kind of like that. It has whiskers as well. Huh? Like this, I guess. Didn't know they actually have whiskers. Yeah, this is not the best attempt because I'm not sure how to draw a dog. At least by memory. This one would sound like this. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I should learn how to draw some animals as well, because considering if I want to add some extra lore, there are some beast like monster in some of the stories that I make. So that would be really interesting. Oh yeah, hang on, let me like the way the sound is different. So this one is one, by the way. Yes, but there is two ways that I find out the Japanese make dog sounds. One is one, like one, like Kobane is making some voices before, like, and then we have Fuamoko introducing me to the idea of Baobab. So yeah, I'm not gonna put the long tongue because it's the shape is not exactly. Yeah, let's not. The Bao Bao. The thing with Bao is like you write it in katakana because it's not in hiragana, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know, maybe I just assuming things at this point, but like in katakana, it should be written like this. This is ba original, but what? No, this is not ba. This is boo boo boo. What the fuck am I writing? Hang on. I need to remember some of my katakana letter. Oh no, hang on. What's ha in Japanese? Oh, that's so dumb. You know, I'm just gonna write it hiragana. Hiragana will be like this, by the way. That's how you write it in hiragana. I forgot. There. But yeah. How do I forgot the katakana? Because that's literal. No, my first part. I mean, it's written Halken, but in Japanese, it's actually Holken. So I still remember the katakana for Hol because I watched much Hololive. Okay, okay. That's Shikai Holken, by the way. But I forgot what Ha is in katakana. Oh, that's very embarrassing. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright. Let's just move on, yeah. My Japanese is still really bad. Ah yes! Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, I keep forgetting the shape is like that sometimes. It's so simple. You write that's so simple to write, by the way, like where's the pen? You just write it like this. That's ha. At this is ba. Change it to this, to maru, it's pa. Yeah. God dang it. How do I even forget that? Man, I really need to make sure to read more stuff in Twitter because I follow a lot of Japanese in Twitter, but I never really interact with them. The one that I really interact usually tend to be able to speak in English as well, so yeah. Not exactly a good practice to learn Japanese language, so that is that. Okay, now let's remove this stickman, this helmet stickman here. So what's next? What's next that we are drawing? You are looking for katakana ha, right? Yeah. Which is that's that. And again, you can always add um, uh well, some letters in Japanese you can always add extra stuff to make it sounds different. Like, yeah, alright, yeah, yeah, you got some rest, buddy. Have a good one. You really did that. Like, if I write Tadaima in hiragana, right? The ta looks like this, but how do you read to write the da? You write ta, but you add this. That's da. This is Tadaima, but I think there is a kanji version of it. So yeah, you can tell it's just how it is. Okay, I want to try writing again with some pressure based brush with this sample count. Okay, let's oh, that's not enough pressure. That's too much pressure. My biggest issue went with pressure. Like if I on the certain angle, it just doesn't. How am I supposed to draw an entire character? That's man. That's really difficult. I mean, drawing human in itself is already difficult. Okay, I haven't even learned that. And then you're basically asking me to draw an android girl. Well, fuck me. That's difficult. I don't dare to draw her yet, to be honest. But what I can kind of do, I could make her fan version. So yeah, that's why I have a difficult time joke. I know, right? What a joke. Okay. Do I try to draw her from memory or do I try to? Because the thing is, making face, I think I still need to. I definitely need some guideline, right? So, uh, maybe this one. There you go. Okay. So first thing first, draw circle. That's really bad. That's the yeah. Now it becomes a problem. I'm not gonna make it rough here. Something like this. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I mean, I know, but should we just go with this? Like, and it's kind of weird to do it in digital because you cannot really tell where your cursor actually is. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this for a little bit. Ear should be around here, like. Don't know how to explain how to draw a head here. Yeah, that's why I. Okay, maybe not like that. The other side is not gonna be visible. You fucking idiot, should I? The eye should be like here. Yeah, it should be a bit higher, but I'm not sure. Nose around here, mouth. I mean, that's an interesting way. Surprisingly not that bad, I guess, but the proportion is definitely off. Oh, the hair though. How? Okay, this trick was. I'm holding it. I'm holding it for now. That head actually looks like from top view. Ah, I see. I mean, well, it is the direction towards that way. But yeah, let's just leave it right here, man, because I definitely cannot draw Roboco yet, or any human head yet. The only thing that I could actually make is the Robos. Like I need the reference there because just making sure, like it's literally just battery with arms and leg, technically speaking, and then some lightning icon that's attached to its head. Robosa. Why is he trans Robosa? I don't even know that guy. Robosa Hololive. Okay, yeah. So Robosa, it's actually pretty simple. Like you make a battery, right? So you know your typical battery. This is gonna be the halfway point. I know there's a circle in the middle, but you know let's actually make it. Cause it's something like this. Wow, that's too big. Yeah, this is the hard part with smaller tablet again. Making smaller detail is gonna be very difficult, definitely. Especially if you're on this side of the drawing area. How's the lag, by the way? You know what? Let's just go with the face first. The face is pretty simple. Like this. Oh, I don't have enough room for the mouth. Need to be smaller. Yeah, the placement is quite tight. And there's some blush on both sides. Yeah, well, it's usually a bit thicker, but you can get away. You can get away if you're just drawing with simpler one like this. But how's the lag? Lag is a claw-like lag. Lag is directly down here. Yeah, it end up being a chicken leg. You know what? Fuck it. And then on the top of the hat, you have the voltage logo. There. That's Robosa. So how do I write it in? Oh yeah, right, like this. I think that's a bit backward, but you know, I need to remember. But yeah, Robosa, something like that. No, this is backward, yeah. Something like this. For oh, accidentally right on that. That's Sa, Robosa. And I think you have to prolong the pronunciation because it's in English. Yeah, it is. So if you write in katakana, you actually add this to prolong the pronunciation. But sometimes you need to be careful between this and ichi because the kanji for ichi is also just a straight line. Ichi means one. But yeah, I mean the base model is even cuter. Trust me on that. Rabosa is just a really cute mascot. Well, mascot for mascot slash the fan name for Roboco. So yeah, and they come with a lot of variants, so it's nice. But yeah, I can see the difficulty though with this tablet. It's so small. Making finer adjustment is kind of hard for me. At least I'm not sure if people mileage would be different. And again, there is a lot of preference, and you definitely still can draw with this. Don't worry, as you can tell. I mean, this hat right here is actually pretty decent. So that is that. Like surprisingly decent for something so rough. But if you want some precision on smaller scale, like if I want to make this katakana a bit smaller, I have to be careful. Like I can, but adding more details to that, it's gonna be really hellish. Yeah, ichi ni sanshi go roku shichi hachi q or ku. Usually q if you don't add anything. 10 is ju. So yeah. Also for Shi and Shichi, you can go with Yon and Nana, depending on what word, what context you're talking about. So that is that. Also, it's not just Jew, it's Jew. So if you write it in English or Romaji, it's gonna be like this. Okay. What else should we do here? Like, there is not much really. Like, I still definitely need to find the right tuning for the brush because making it. Ooh, wow, that actually looks really good. It actually looks really good when I try to write katakana here. God damn. Yeah, I know, but that's not it's supposed to be, but oh well. Might as well. Yeah. Surprisingly the pressure is actually looks really nice. Let me try to write the that's slanted. I mean it's fine, but try to make it. Yeah, if I manage to get it correctly, it actually looks really good. But it's so hard because even with the stabilizer, it feels really how do I say this? Sensitive. Maybe like 100 perhaps. Let me try that again. Okay, that's actually looks really good. What's the sample count? 109. Like if I want to do some calligraphy style writing in Japanese, this brush works really well. But for an actual drawing, no. I still need to find the right setting for the inking. Because honestly, well, it's nice to have it like with just normal pen, because it's gonna be consistent, as you can tell with how I draw with the other stuff, right? Because it's just pen, there is nothing gonna be affected with my regardless of my pressure or not. The moment I try to go with something like this, for example, I think this is also a pressure base as well. Looking at the picture, oh what the hell? Ooh. You need the pressure to work with you, basically. So if you don't adjust it, it's not gonna be good. This brush is called Ink Exumi A. This is Hito, by the way. But yeah, this brush looks really cool for those stylized writing. But it's kind of weird though. Hito means human. Well, not human, but person. Because human would be ningen, right? Wow, this looks really cool. I need to remind myself about this brush when I try to draw some lettering in Japanese language. Oh, this looks really awesome. Holy shit. Hang on. I need to delete everything for now. That's really good. Yeah, sakana would be fish, and the kanji would be different though. I want to try to write my name with that ink real quick. That's pretty cool. Hang on, where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. What is the kanji? I forgot the kanji for fish. I learned it really early on the elementary side, but yeah. Fish? Hang on, let me write my name with this brush real quick. Oh, hang on, the angle is a bit off. Yeah, this is also another issue because you don't use an actual screen. Hang on. Oh, this looks really awesome. Holy shit, that looks really awesome. Okay, but I accidentally touched the face, but you know, it's fine. Okay, time to clear up. Clear up the board, yeah. So Viva Bossa, I need to clean up a little bit. Oh, it's gone. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that brush is actually really cool. I like it. Yeah! Sumimasen! Okay, let's make some fish. Let's see. What kind of fish though? Well, let's not make it super specific and just make it based on your typical little kid drawings as well, like these two again. Okay, I'm gonna need the pen for this one though. Alright, fish. Oh. Should I just draw Sakana from Face Connect? The CEO of Face Connect. His icon looks very simple, but I don't think it's that simple to draw him though. Because the suit, man, it's important. You know what? Let's try. No, actually, it's quite difficult, but shouldn't be too hard, maybe. Okay, let's see. So where do we start? That's the question. You know what? Let's just make the hat. So the hat would be like, it has Pac-Man style opening up here with some depth in it. That's not good. The angle is not great. It's need to be a bit bigger like this. Yeah, that's actually not great. Hang on. So you make it longer. Like this. This will be the mouthpiece. This goes to the body. Man, that's not really great looking. I hope he don't see this. I don't think he will. I'm just a 500 subscribers YouTuber at the end of the day. No one would see this. No one will. Unless someone snitch. Please don't though. I don't want him to see any of my stuff. What the hell is this angle? What if he did? Well, I don't know really. I don't think it will go that far yet, so I'm not gonna think it that far. And it's just the head part, the fish head. The gills is here. The eyes around here somewhere. The fish eye. Yeah. And then the fin is around here-ish. Wow, do I with actual reference is actually really nice, actually. Honestly, face connect is really nice. I mean, I don't watch them, but this fish, I have respect for him. So maybe I'll be really surprised if he ever seen it, but I doubt it. I really do. I'm just a small channel, an irrelevant channel that stands for 7 years active content creation. Yeah. I'm, looking at an open mouth like this, it's always tempting to just put a flame in there. I don't know why. When there is an open mouth pictures like this, it's so tempting to just put flame coming out of it. Okay, let's see. What can I do? Okay, how do I draw a flame? They're really dynamic like this. Wow, that's a really big flame. uh, wow, that's the best I've drawn that before. Okay. Please don't tag him. I don't want to attract his attention to my. I don't want to attract his attention to me. It's not worth his time. Okay. Ah, that is the best one we got yet. Yeah, this is. uh, what am I even drawing? Like, look at this two on the bottom. They looks really cute. Like the cat, the dog, and then this fish just spitting flame. What am I doing? It's so tempting, okay? I couldn't stop myself. I can't. Ah. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna make not another one on the bottom actually, since we might as well. Like, Tom and Jerry has cat and dog, but we need the mouse. So I'm gonna draw a mouse. I'm gonna draw two versions of mouse, by the way. So yeah, frontal fish. Yeah, I know. Oh, too small. I need to be bigger. Actually, just keep it small. Why not? There. I don't know what mouse sounds though in Japanese onomatopoeia, so I'm just gonna keep it blank for now. Is it chu or chi? I think it's chu usually, right? So something like this. And I'm gonna draw another mouse. This one is a German one though. Oh, if you're into military stuff, you know what I'm talking about. This thing is really stupid, to be honest, in real life. Is it like this? I don't really remember the bottom line of it. And that's not that great, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can. No, this one is curve actually. This is the mouse. It's it's literally just mouse, but in German language. But yeah, this thing is not really good in real life. Oh, hang on, how do I? How does Mikopi looks like? I need to remember how to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna make the hat now at least. It took you a while to realize. Okay. I'm just gonna make a bigger picture for me copy because it's kind of hard to put the small details on the most elite of the elite. Eyes, nose, and that, alongside that, and then the spirit ink, spirit on the forehead. That's a bit too big. Hang on. Yeah, this is the hard part because making small details is not really good with this. There you go. It's close enough. And then that. That. Yeah, it's not really great. Some blush here. And there. And this is what they sounds like. That reads erito. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Probably wrong, but erito, right? Uh, I don't know if I prolong the pronunciation or not. Erito. Me copy. There we go. Yeah, I think I have some decent drawing, I guess, here and there from the looks of it, but Yeah, could have been better, I guess, if I put more time to it. So, yeah, maybe I should continue. It's really fun. Okay, what else? What else do we do here? We still have some spaces. Kyuto, Elito, Mikopi. Yeah, just add more words. It just works. What is this drawing? I swear. Like, the drawing itself, it's not that bad, but it's so random. But that randomness is what we're here, I guess. Okay, what else that I could do with this thing though? They do have the radial if I hold down the press, which is not exactly ideal most of the time, but it's there. Mm, yeah, this is not bad though. Honestly, I'm surprised how clean some of my line is actually. Like, definitely can be better, I'm pretty sure. But, I'm kind of proud of it though. For something that I try to draw with a really small pen tablet. Oh, yeah, maybe I should do more on my off time. Actually watch an actual tutorial on how to make an anime character sometimes. And I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna balance it out between guys and girls because I need to draw myself for a thumbnail if possible. If possible. I'm not sure when, but we'll see. But probably just gonna draw some characters here and there, try to learn more, draw more, right? And that fish though. I still don't know how they make it so clean when they make that simple drawing. Probably using a factor line? I don't know. The fact I draw better at boys than girls. Really? You should show some of your art sometimes. I mean, on my Discord server there is an art section that you can post your art. I actually need to add one more channel to it where anyone can just post anything in there in terms of art. So it's more like an actual gallery. So yeah, I'm gonna add that maybe later when I have the time. Cause I want to see arts. I love arts. Like in my case, I actually follow so many uh artists. Well, mostly adult content artists because I just like it, obviously. But I do follow so many to the point that whenever someone talk about drama in Twitter, I never really find it. Like maybe some fake one from my friends once in a while where they retweet some stuff or just being fake. Not just my friends, but the one that I follow. But if it's just me actively trying to search myself, I never find it. Like I just scroll, oh this is nice art, oh this is nice car, oh this is so funny clips. There is basically like every single people complain about Twitter being full of drama or full of bullshit. Somehow that's pretty rare on my timeline, so yeah. Have you played Gartic Phone? I did. I actually did, but I did it on someone else's stream. which is on Hoshizora Mirin stream when she just opened up membership, was it? I think it was, yeah, I think it was membership. So yeah. And yes, hello Yuma, it's Krita. I mean, you cannot see it because it's on the top left, but it's Krita. I mean, you kinda can see it a little closer. But there is this logo here. That's the Krita logo right there. Classic. You know what's amazing, by the way? Uh, one of my friend, well, not very close, but just friend in Facebook and Twitter a little bit. So yeah. Oh, my. Oh wow, it's been a while since there is any art of me, but my drawing tag would be this. There. That's my art tag. Feel free to post your fan art of me with that art tag. Just, you know, make sure it's appropriate, not something that is NSFW or something just offensive. Anything would do though. So yeah. Oh, right now? Okay. You know, it's fine. All any kind of art is art, but some of them is definitely for personal time consumption. Okay, if you know what I'm saying. Brother, what are we looking at here? Welcome, Matthew. We have a fish. We have an elite. We have dog, cat, mouse, and mouse. So yeah. I mean, I kinda draw circle. Yeah, I can do that a little bit. Not all the time, but like this, right? I mean, it's not the best if I just do one line straight like that, but can definitely do better. All of it are my requests except the mouse, though. Yeah, true. Both mouse is just my idea. I could be more precise on if I try to make it a bit smaller, but let's see. Something like this. See, is that? Circle. It's not perfect, but circle. Oh, small anime is not exactly simple, to be honest, but I'll try. Let me find a reference picture real quick on phone before I butcher the drawing because that always happen. Small anime. Yeah, this is really surprisingly complex. I'll try. Images. Oh, the holocure one is actually a GIF. That moves so much. This is how do you do this? The lines looks really clean, but it's somewhat rough at the same time. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the hat, I guess. Uh huh. I don't know how to make this work, to be honest, because I don't have the head theory yet. Something like this. Oh, that's a bit too far up. I'm gonna need some erasure. Man, the small tablet is the only thing that feels like it's gonna hold me back if I try to go further. But, you know, as a starter, I think it should be fine. Don't worry, take your time. Art is not meant to be made in hurry at the end of the day. I mean, you can, but I don't really recommend it. Could use the circle for this. Yeah, I know, but I'm kinda a bit lazy here. It's already pretty late at night. Hey, you're right, two of my arts pass the 20 marks. Yeah, see? You don't want to make art in a hurry. That's gonna make it really bad. You can, but not recommended. That's why I always let the artists have as much time as they can within a deadline, and I don't want to pressure them most of the time. So yeah, it is what it is. And then the small ribbon style on top. If art is fast, it's fart. You know what? That's true. That's a bit too low. It needs to be a little higher in position. There you go. Okay, come on now. Why is it just... do that? Okay, this is me just redrawing directly on what is been done by Wolfie. It's Wolfie, right? This is a bad decision, to be honest. I should just go with body and actually work with the... Okay, that's a bit too long. So it's somewhere around here. Man, this looks so stiff just because how I draw it. Necktie is not that hard though, it's just this lemon-ish shape. And then just two legs. It's a bit bigger, but you know what? It's fine. There. One more. The super menacing You have a small anime scaled a bit more on the Z-axis. Fuck it. But yeah, it is Wolfie. Wolfie is great at making small anime, and it's a long-lasting legacy of anime at this point. Uh, Thank you guys though. But yeah, man, this entire canvas here is really chaotic. Okay, I want to see. Did you post it, Ray, already? Subaru? Subaru. Okay, I'm sorry. The ghetto rally Subaru, man. I swear. Okay, hang on, Ryuma. Clarification. Are we talking about the dog or the rally car? Or just the brand? If it's the brand, I wonder what I could do. Don't me, god dang it. Don't be Paimon. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's the logo, perhaps. Why not? The star of Pleiades, Subaru. It has 6 stars in an oval. I just realized I haven't followed you on Twitter yet, but now I did. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the follow on Twitter. By the way, if you want to check some more stuff, feel free to go into the link in the description down below. There is Discord, and if you want to support me, there is donation link, and if you want to check other account, it's there as well. Okay, you know, I'm gonna try to make the Star of Pleiades logo from Subaru. It's really, like, it looks simple, but it's not. So, first thing first, I need to make an oval. Let's see, I still have enough space on the top right. So an oval would be like this. That's not a good oval. The angle is already off. Oh, that's also good though. Okay, I need to delete that a little bit. Because this is really off up until here. Oh, you posted. Okay. I'm gonna check it after I'm done drawing this. The hard part is actually the star. I'm not gonna go with the outline. The outline is just way too much time to make it right. So for now, let's just go simple one here. Subaru, please sponsor me someday. I would love to collab with them. I really love their cars. Not sure if they're going to continue making good cars. I do hope so. So this is a smaller one. Oh my god, that's really bad. But yeah, I do love Subaru. Even though they're not that. Because they're really iconic with the WRC blue. That's really bad. Also, they have their own anime, so yeah. Literally called Wish Upon the Pleiades in English. I haven't really watched it, but it's interesting because The idea is, what if we make a magical girl based on a car? And they did really well, I must say. At the end of the day, oh, okay. I tried. I could have done it better if I'm not too lazy right now, but you know what? This is fine. Okay, let me see the artwork on Twitter. That's really good. That's actually really good. I like it. I actually like it. Be sure to check the art tag or just go to my profile because I just retweeted it. So yeah, I just noticed bottom right is looking like 5 up the Among Us. What? How? What do you mean? Which one? The tags? Huh? Oh, the number 5. Oh, but that's Cheetah. This is the happiness day of. Come on, man. I'm just a small Vtuber right now, okay? I'm just another regular guy on the internet. Yeah, Zed need to stop looking at 5 Up's video. That's, by the way, that's Chew. That's with Chew. Just saying. But yeah. And I'm gonna try to work more on my art. I'm not gonna do this often though because this is just me trying the tablet because I don't really have the motivation to try device sometimes. That's why I make the device trial. Well, it's not the goal, but yeah, it's okay if you are a small VTuber, you are still one of my firsts, and I am so happy with that. Thank you, mate. Glad you're happy about whatever the hell I'm doing in my channel, really. Because you know, my channel doesn't really have any real direction, if I have to be honest. So yeah, so I'm trying to find direction at some point. So I can see feel potential already after years doing this. You didn't expect me. It's okay. I do unexpected things from time to time, from ranging from some genius stuff to some really stupid stuff. But yeah, it's it's I'm just glad you're happy about it. Right. So what else? But yeah, in terms of direction on the channel, potentially I could go back to racing again. I mean, I kind of did with some Gran Turismo and Super 1 and GP2. But when I said racing again, I really want to go back to sim racing again. But I'm still selling my equipment to get an upgrade. So hopefully I could get a much proper gear in the future because there's quite a lot of people that actually watch that. The other one is just being a Gundam streamer, but That's quite niche. As much as I like Gundam, it's way too niche. Like I love it. Don't get me wrong. Like I consume it most of the time, but sometimes there are things that may be better if I don't do it, right? I don't know. But yeah, Gundam is great though. And yeah, I'm not sure. Like fighting game a little bit, but not by much. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. That's for sure. You know what? We have a bit of time. I'm gonna draw the clothed stickman, or I just name it Helmet Man. So yeah, I'm gonna draw a little Helmet Man that I usually make, and they always running for some reason. Make it dab. Now the thing is, it's kind of hard to make it dab with the way I draw it. So maybe in the future I will try. But yeah, that's a pretty cool stick, man. Thank you. And it is something that kind of bring back my childhood a little bit. So I'm kind of glad I try to go into art a little bit as on my free time. So yeah, my favorite number right there as well. Why not? Could have been better design, but it's fine. Yeah, that's my stickman, by the way. If you haven't seen it, I draw it a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I haven't actually make any real schedule, but the usual on Thursday, I will be streaming my GBO2 as per weekly basis because I just love GBO2. It's very fun to play when it works. And on Friday, I don't really have any plan, but I'm gonna try to stream something on Friday. I'm gonna have to look at my uh, Steam library because maybe there are something that I haven't tried because for whatever reason, the last 2 months, my friends really love giving me a lot of games. So I still haven't tried some of it, so I need to try some of those as well. And on Sunday, I am not sure what should I do for the game night because yes, I usually do game night every Sunday night with everyone in the Discord server. Well, at least the one that can join, because not all of them can join. So I'm thinking to do more Stolen Realm again because last one is just really hectic. Having more real will be even more hectic, so it will be really interesting. But the other option is the usual 100% orange juice because chaos. But yeah, honestly, I kind of want to have a bigger player slot simply because sometimes 4 is just not enough. So yeah, I think I'm gonna post this on Twitter. Uh, so I guess that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoy today's dose of art and some Japanese lesson for whatever reason. If you like it, feel free to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, then hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for every single thing that I do on my channel. Sorry about that, Traps. There is not much really that can be talked about this device. Like, in the end, it's just talking about the bloody art that I'm making. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take some rest. Maybe while trying to rest, I'm gonna watch some anime drawing tutorial because why the hell not? Until next time, I'll just gonna rest and do my work. So yeah, thanks for watching, and remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you, so keep on living, buddy. Keep on living. I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, conclusion a little bit here. The tablet is way too small. That's the only issue here. Everything else is really fun to use.